therapy.
I'm not reading. It's therapy. What is up, Wikimaniacs, and welcome to another Wednesday Live with your boys, the Wednesdays. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Okay, so I'm going to be taking the reins this episode. Josh is super sick, guys. We've been trying to tell him to get a day off, but he's like, no, we got to do a live for the Wikimaniacs.
Well, I took yesterday off, to be fair. I am unwell at Wikimaniacs. It is, this is kicking my ass, whatever this is. So, yeah, John's going to read most of the stories today. However I'm feeling at the end of this, I will read a story, but I'm just going to be riding shotgun, I think.
I told him to just lay back and let daddy take care of you today, but he didn't like
and
that.
I felt worse after that, after he said that. So we're here.
We tried telling him to rest, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
He's like, no.
Well, I feel bad because it's one of our last lives. And so if we didn't do it, then we'd just be short alive. And that's less content for the Wikimaniacs who are showering us with love today because of the Spotify Wrapped. I don't know if you want to go into that, John.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I am a stats nerd. I love stats. That's like one of my, I hate math and I hate numbers, but I love going into that shit. But let me just go to our stats here. And I kind of just want to say thank you to everyone for making that shit possible for us.
Yeah.
Be 1 second.
Trista, I have been sleeping and eating soup. I am so sick of soup now. It's been 4 days of soup.
Oh my God. All right. So let's go with 2025 growth. Okay. So
yeah.
From last year, we have a 237% increase in audience.
Jesus. That's crazy.
An 878% to total new audience.
God damn.
And then we grew at 39% in total followers and read it on Wiki. And this is us on Spotify, guys. So YouTube, y'all doing your thing too. Thank you very much for that. But Spotify alone, 4 million plays.
That's crazy. Yeah, I can't express how much it means to us, especially like John and I. This is our full-time thing. After I got laid off during one of the tech layoffs, so I was scrambling to find something, and lucky enough that we had this, and we built it to where we are, and that's thanks to you guys. And I appreciate this every year because it just shows you how many people are in the community, and it's awesome to see.
Yeah. Absolutely. And this is all organic growth. We can't afford to run paid ads. So this is all from you guys. This is all word of mouth. This is all you guys sharing, us to your friends, to your families, whoever wants to listen. So this is incredible. And it's crazy to think that, Spotify just launched their videos recently and we're already on the top 1% of all the creators that publishes video on Spotify. So this is crazy work for us. And on top of that, you guys made it possible for us to do our very first live show in person.
Yes.
If no one ever listened to us, I don't think that would have been possible. But the fact that you guys showed out, you sold out the show. Now you kind of want us to plan for a bigger venue for next time around. But again, to echo what Josh is saying, like this is not possible without all you guys' help. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. If Sean was here, he would gush all about it too. So, thank you guys. And hopefully next year, crossing fingers, we get Sean on full time. We say that every year, but it's our boy's expensive.
Yeah, he is.
So we can't afford it.
And next year will be tough because I'll be building a house and John will be back at school. So it'll be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my school got pushed back to like next fall. So we have until June. So hopefully we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Huge shout out to It's Me D Nice, who sent $5. Says, "Hi boys. Thank you for my birthday cameo. And John, did you see our Chargers? Y'all made my day. And yes, it's today. Eek."
Belt to ass to the Raiders forever. Fuck the Raiders, D-Nice. I hate them so goddamn much, but I am scared. Our glorious king, our Pookie Bear, Justin Herbert's hand is hurt. His non-throwing hand. I would donate my left hand to Justin Herbert just so he feels better. Feel better, Pookie. We love you.
Same. I do. Goddamn.
Oh, God. All right. Well, before we get started, Save your breath, my guy. We'll do housekeeping items first. If you see on the ticker right now on the bottom of the video, if you are interested in becoming a Patreon, we are running a promo up until the end of the year where you get your 15%. You get 15% off your first year or your month membership. So if you want to enjoy all the bonus live streams, bonus episodes, the Tuesdays that are coming out, they're hilarious. I just put them together. If you want to see us cut a wrestling promo, Josh included, it's a damn good time. Check that out. That's going to be on patreon.com/cultivate podcast network. Again, now until the end of December, you can get 15% off if you sign up for a whole year, or if you want to just try us out for a month, you get 15% off.
Oh yeah.
Look at the code down below.
There was something else I was going to say. Oh, today might be a short episode because of me, obviously. We might only do an hour today, so that's apologies. It won't be the 2 hour long as usual, but it's something. So
it's something. Me and Sean were just like, no, brother, just fucking skip it out today. He's like, absolutely not.
Niftaco says, if I become a rich, will you leave Alberta alone for a month? Sincerely, an Ontario boy, a force to hear. Have I shit on Alberta for a while? It's been a while, I think.
It's usually me that shit, and I've never been in Alberta.
Yeah. So I'll give you a month.
Kit Mittens, you told me to read smut solo. Unfortunately, YouTube might not like that, so we don't want to get demonetized.
That'll be Patreon.
So we might have to save that for a behind the scenes or behind the paywall type shit, because this is our job, so we don't want to get demonetized, unfortunately.
Kelsey Ann 98 sends $5. Says, my birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Took 2 weeks off playing Slime Ranchers. Love you guys. Feel better, Joshy Poo. Thank you very much. And I've never played Slime Ranchers, but I hope you're having fun with it.
What is Slime Ranchers?
I think it's basically what it sounds like. You are a rancher with
for
slimes.
Slime?
Yeah.
What is this where Nickelodeon gets all their shit from?
Maybe that's where it is. I forgot about that show. Jesus.
Okay.
Throwback.
Okay. All right. Should we get started today? Anything else you would want to announce possibly?
No. Go ahead.
Reddit on wikishop.com. Brand new design by Lieutenant Starbright. Shout out Lieutenant Starbright. Oops, all goat merch. And as far as the vault being open, it's still open until the end of the week. So Sunday is the last day to order every design that we've ever had, but also the new design is up right now. For patrons, we also sent you a post suggesting any donations or any merch charities that you want us to donate to. That's been up. See people voting already. So when this month is over, we're going to make sure to donate the top voted in that post.
Oh yeah.
All right. You ready, brother?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right. First story of the day. This one is posted. I feel like you'd like this. Chose this just for you, my guy.
Okay.
This one is cross-posted by Strawberry Bunny.
Let's go.
The title is, my roommate ate my beans, so I went to his Baldur Gate 3 game and threw every item of his inventory down a cliff and saved over his prior saves.
Oh, that's evil, but appropriate. How the fuck's he eating your beans? Is he British? Sean would hate this.
Sean would definitely hate this.
God
all right,
damn.
let's get this story started. So I, 25 male, like to order fancy beans and grains from a place called Rancho Gordo, and they are called heirloom beans. Unlike most beans, they are not in a can. They are dry beans that you are meant to soak and cook properly, making very good protein-filled foods.
Okay.
Now, these beans are a little on the pricey side, and the bags they come in aren't large. On three times in this year, I have caught my roommate, 25 male, cooking, and they put incorrectly, my beans. He thinks that dried food should be shared resource. What? He never buys beans or any other kind of good dried food, never mind an expensive kind. I told him, stop eating my beans. And this week, I was looking forward to making a veggie chili with some of my good beans. I got home and seen that the bag was empty, like 2 or 3 beans in there. I became enraged.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
My roommate is obsessed with the video game Baldur's Gate 3. I seen him play it all the time. So when he was out, what I did is I went into his game. You have 4 characters in your party, basically. So I went to this place where there's a cliff, and I dropped all of their gear and then picked it up and threw it down the cliff.
Jesus.
As someone who plays Baldur's Gate, is that pretty petty shit to do?
Oh yeah, that like fucks with your whole game. But don't eat someone else's fucking beans. Yeah, like especially if you didn't talk about it beforehand, where it's like dried ingredients are shared, then you're way out of bounds. And I think that opens you up to losing your imaginary items.
Yeah, for sure. This took me a long time, like hours. And then I went back to his camp and changed the party with other members. And I went back to the cliff and did the same. I did it until every single member of his party was naked and weaponless. And then I saved the game. And then I deleted all of his prior autosaves. So the only save file was the one where his gear was down a cliff.
Holy shit.
When my roommate came home, he was livid. He actually did a no, like in the movies. He knew it was me and accused me of making him waste 100 hours of his life on nothing.
Oh my God.
And that he would have to start the game all over again. I said, well, I hear it's a good game. I'm sure you'll have fun. And he was like, why did you do this to me? And I said, maybe this time you rebuild your inventory, you'll find some beans on your own. He was shocked, silent, and then said he couldn't believe I ruined his entire month just because he wanted to share my beans. Share. He said what I did was beyond the pale and not a proportional response, and that he will never forgive me. It is awkward living here, I have to admit now. Some of my friends who've played the Baldur's Gate 3 have said I did overreact and that I sabotaged his entire game, saying a run of a game can take over 130 hours. But he was the one who ate my beans. I am conflicted though. Maybe I did overreact.
I don't think so. I think that is, it could be the spiciness today, but no, that's your shit. He took it and used it, didn't apologize or, reimburse you or anything like that. Yeah, I'd maybe consider moving out because it's not a roommate I want to be living with long term.
Just say it's a shared game. It's because it's a party system that I feel like this is type of game is a shared game, so I could do whatever the hell you want.
We said we'd share all items in game.
Yeah.
As roommates.
Micah is not my name commented, nah, truly savage would be killing all the merchants. And if he was far enough along, launch a few fireballs in the main city and then run away so the city is hostile when he tries to play. In short, leave it just playable enough so that he'll keep playing, but he'll be reminded the whole time.
Yeah, because you can still play. Like you still have your level ups and stuff like that. It'll just be way harder. And so I think that's fair. Like he can still buy things, I imagine, unless you threw his money away too. But I don't know if you can do that. You might be able to do that.
We did that with one of my old friends because we were playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah.
And we went to a bunch of towns like Strawberry, Valentine, and we just racked up the fucking bounty just to fuck with it. He was so pissed. He was like, why is my whole map fucking red?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn. That shit was hilarious.
Fuck.
Though.
That's good.
All right. Let's go to the comments here right now. Needing to learn 481 gave us $5. Thank you.
Shout out.
I graduate next week and I got accepted into my next university.
Oh, yeah.
Let's freaking go.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, needing to learn. I too need to learn because I'm stupid as hell now.
Same.
Luna Teacup 13 sent $1.99. They put, please bring back the Wikipedia segment.
We've had more than one request for that. We could maybe do it in a bonus segment, maybe. I just don't know how majority of our audience would take to that. They
probably were like, what the fuck is this? I hate this shit so much.
Yeah, so we could do it. We can do something as a bonus thing. But yeah, maybe next year. We'll look into it next year.
We'll look into it. We'll look into it. All right. So next story for the day. See, I'm debating if I should even read this just because I said kitten minutes. There's basically no smut. But I wonder if this is, well, this is not technically a fan fiction, but this was sent to us by Cheesy Man Bobert. They keep asking us to read this.
Hell yeah.
But it was from Today I Fucked Up.
Is it smut adjacent?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, let's run it. We're 20 minutes in.
We're 20 minutes in. We should be all right. They've been requesting for this, and they hopped on the live call last week, so I felt like I owed them.
Oh, it's Cheesy Man.
Yeah, Cheeseburger. Remember Cheeseburger?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Boberto. All right. So this one is from Today I Fucked Up, cross-posted by Boberto. The title is Today I Fucked Up by Jacking It in the Shower.
I don't know how you, unless it took you a long time and it went cold. That would suck.
It's just all pruny.
That'd wake you up. But I can't imagine how this would fuck up.
All right. Well, story goes as this. Out of town, at a hotel, at a conference, high-speed internet, and mobile phone in hand, I step into the dry shower at the end of a long day at work downstairs. Using the provided lube.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
Who the hell brings their phone into the shower, you fucking gooner, dude?
Who's jerking it at work? That's what I want to know.
Crazy.
What the fuck?
Using the provided lube conditioner.
Oh, what the? So is this a communal shower? Is this what this is?
No, they're at a hotel for a conference. So they're presumably in their own room.
Gotcha. Okay.
But still, that's wildin', bro. Using the provided lube conditioner, my work was done in short order. I then turned on the shower to warm up and went back into the main room to put down my phone. Here's the fuck up. We all know, or should, that the best way to clean a protein-rich, goopy substance does not involve hot water. In fact, hot water just leaves the slippery proteins while washing away the water-soluble parts. Forgetting this, I boldly stride into the glass-walled shower only to nearly break my damn legs and neck as I slid in from one side to the other on what felt like warm ice, barely catching myself on the shower grip handles, and now my foot hurts.
What the fuck? What did he slip on? Conditioner or his?
He slipped on his own jizz, bro.
What the fuck? You just right out in the shower? That's crazy.
That's disgusting,
that is
dude.
Disgusting. That's a hotel shower. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Do it into a Kleenex or something. Throw it in the garbage. In the shower? People have to clean that. That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Freaking heathen, dude. And Jimmy fucking Chu commented, worst Final Destination scene. To which Joe G26 Reddit commented, he got his come-uppins.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That is unhinged. Like, just right into the shower and then stepping on it, smearing it everywhere. You're a disgusting person. Jesus.
Oh my god, y'all need Jesus.
Yeah, he does
Seriously.
need Jesus.
Oh my god.
He needs jizzes. Still got it, baby.
That's the meds, baby. Let's fucking go.
Oh shit. Don't make me laugh. It hurts.
Jesus Christ, indeed.
Fuck.
Oh, damn. All right. Amy donated $5. They put the corgis made me make this donation to retire John and make him butler for all eternity. The corgis need 24/7 pampering. They told me directly, and Kevin agrees. I am Kevin's bitch, basically.
Yeah.
That boy is so needy.
He's cute though.
He is cute. He's oh my god, I rarely sit down on the couch, like rarely. The one time I did, I just happened to lay down for like 5 minutes, and this big bitch of a dog just laid on me a 50-pound blanket. Boy, I took a nap for like 4 hours. Woke up, Woke up like the side of my neck was just full of drool. I was like, damn, that was a good nap. I don't know if it was my drool or his, but it was a good
I had
nap.
Ringo nap on me yesterday when I was taking one of my many naps. It was good. And then I was very hot. I'm like a Katy Perry song the last 2 days. I'm like hot and cold. And it's like, fuck, crazy.
Yeah, I feel like Ringo is at least like a proportional weight. Like Kevin's chunky as hell, dude.
She's heftier than you'd think. She's
really,
and she's the only one that will sleep on someone. Artie won't go on someone. She'll cuddle up, but she can't be on people. So.
Yeah, Kevin just loves to like invade your space. He'll cry until like he'll make noises. He'll like nuzzle up on you and he'll cry because I'm just like, he's being overcome with his emotions.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hide myself for a second while I blow my nose. I apologize.
All right. While Josh is hiding himself right now, where's everyone at in the comments? I'm kind of curious. I always like to ask this in the beginning. Philippines. Hello, Philippines.
Who the fuck
Connecticut.
That's crazy.
Would that be Fred?
That might be Fred. Yeah.
Probably. Chicago.
Oh, we got
Selly. I was just in Chicago like a few months ago. Love that place. Minneapolis. Hello from Denmark, UK, Oregon, Michigan,
Alberta. I have nothing bad to say.
We're nice to them. We're nice to them today.
It's the holiday season. Am I right?
Wait. Am I pronouncing this correctly, Jordan? Gatineau?
Oh, yeah, Gatineau.
Where's that? That's in Canada?
Ottawa-Gatineau area is basically one area. It's just across the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jade the Babe is from Wisconsin.
Oh,
T-Pain
nice.
famously have a mansion there. Italy.
I'm so sweaty.
Lindy, Kansas. I mean, yeah, Wichita sucked ass, Lindy. I ain't gonna lie. What else? Bahamas. Hello, Lauren. South Dakota. Metro Detroit. Okay. Ontario. Ooh,
yeah.
am I pronouncing this like Uruguay? Uruguay or Uruguay?
Yeah.
Is it Uruguay?
I'm too tired to know how to pronounce it. Uruguay, I think.
Ooh. Hopefully we're pronouncing it right. All right, moving on to the next story here. Trigger warning, if you are listening to the story at the comment section, there will be the comment section and the story as well. There is going to be mentions of abuse, potentially, grooming, potentially, and talks of unaliving themselves. So if this is not a story you want to listen to, there will be timestamps when this episode is reposted. Again, to the people listening on live, apologies in advance. That's on me. This one is from r/True Off My Chest. This one was posted by TRNR3. The title is, "My daughter married her former teacher and she is completely transformed."
What the fuck? How is that how's that legal? I gotta get the Predator button.
Predator.
There we go.
There you go.
Fucking gross. Jesus Christ.
All right. Story goes as this.
I'd be throwing hands.
I would too. She was 24 when she married him. He was 41.
Illegal?
Press the button. We need Sean representation here.
Illegal. Jesus.
That was loud. My ears.
Bad. My bad.
No, you're good. My daughter pursued a career in biochemical engineering, but dropped out after 2 years and decided to go for something easier. I raised her by myself and never had any issues with her. So when she told me she is dating this guy who was very respected in the field she originally studied, I wasn't very happy. But neither did I find it a tragedy. I knew my daughter. She was mature, responsible, and after a year, they got married and have been married for 5 years already. They have a 4-year-old daughter.
5 years? Wait. When did they start dating?
24.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 5 years from 24, and I was like,
yeah.
Fuck.
People were saying that in the comments too, and OP clarified it. Like they were probably dating before that, just because they got married when she was 24. So presumably, at least
gross, but
22, 23-ish. But yes, I agree. Because they said like they dropped 2 years.
Oh, I see.
2 years after their
They started school
pursuing it. So if they were in high school, maybe around like, 19, 20, maybe like 21, they started dating.
Oh God. Okay.
So really illegal.
Yeah.
She told me they started dating after she dropped out. So maybe when they were 22. I have my doubts, but now they are irrelevant. He wasn't really a teacher, but did have a contract with university because he was working with students on projects that got huge financing. Now, what to tell you about him? He's old school, emotionally cold, used to bark orders at those around him, always serious, doesn't drink, doesn't spend his night away, only if it's career related. What I didn't like is that he always felt and acted superior to our family, never participated at Christmas dinners, Easter dinners, and I rarely saw my granddaughter unless I went to spend a few days at their place. He was polite with me, but just that. I rarely see him smile. I don't think he is a bad man, but he is used to working with people below him. My daughter loves him very much, which is a good thing, but her whole life is him. All day, every day, ironing his shirts, cooking, and I saw her many times clinging onto him, embracing him, and he just stays there and doesn't even touch her.
So he just likes someone beneath him in a relationship as well. It's fucking gross.
That's what it sounds like.
Boss around.
That's what especially if like she was a student of his.
Yeah. So
it just power dynamic is it's been there. He doesn't reject her, but is not responsive, and he is extremely cold. Not even their daughter, just him. He got diagnosed with cancer last year, and his body responds well to the treatment, but it is very aggressive. He buried himself even more in his projects. My daughter became skinny, doesn't sleep, cries all the time, and she told me she doesn't want to live without him. And that without him, she is nothing. He's not dying. But anyway, I reminded her that she has a daughter that needs her. My granddaughter spends most of her time with me, and my daughter is a wreck. She keeps repeating how she refuses to live without him. Doesn't go out with friends anymore, doesn't do anything for herself anymore. She is just, what will I do without him? I want to help her and my granddaughter.
Holy fuck. So you're asking what, I don't know if I'm in the right head state to get advice, but man, that is dark that she is that obsessed over this person who doesn't give her the time of day, it sounds like. And the power dynamic is gross, as we've talked about. It sounds like it's continued on into their relationship. I don't know. I keep an eye out on your granddaughter because that's the most you can do. She's made her choices, your daughter. You've got to support her when you can, but make sure your granddaughter is getting the attention she needs and deserves, especially being so young.
Yeah, absolutely. And kind of like what you said, Josh, like I felt like
people are saying therapy. That's a good one.
Oh, for sure.
Get therapy.
I changed the buttons around when we came back from Toronto, so they're all fucked up. My bad.
There is that power dynamic, thing that we were mentioning from the beginning, just because, he was a teacher, she was a student, and I feel like she dropped a potential career for this specific person.
Yeah. And
on top of that too, it's like, although there is that in play, at the end of the day, like what you said, Josh, she did kind of make her choice, she's
there's only so much you can do with her. Because she is an adult now, but like you can recommend therapy, but you can't force her into it. And so it's like, she needs that, but it's her autonomy to get that. And you can recommend it, get some therapists from the area and maybe send them to her. And then just say, like, come at it from a caring angle, not a attacking angle.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And
at the end of the day, like the granddaughter is also like a big concern here, because I feel like this granddaughter or the kid is getting neglected, like the mom is such in a headspace where like, I feel like she has to take care of the dad, and the dad, to me, even though he has cancer, and I sympathize in that situation, but what the fuck is he doing to make sure that family is taken care of? It's kind of an unfortunate circumstance for the daughter.
He's an asshole the whole way through.
Oh, for sure.
Because even with cancer, like he's just burying himself more in work, it sounded like. So it's like, okay, so you're spending less time with your family, it sounds like. Probably pushing her more to the extremes mentally and also neglecting your daughter. So you're a fucking terrible person at the start and at the end of this story. So yeah, I don't fucking care about him, but
yeah, for sure. There are some quick updates that OP provided. They put, I am adding details here to not make the post too long. To answer a few questions, she doesn't neglect her daughter. This is why my grandchild is living with me mostly. I took her. It was my proposal and she accepted. Seeing her mother constantly crying, it is not good for a young child. Also, my daughter sometimes snaps at her. If he has a bad day due to his illness, not work, and my grandchild dances to her cartoons, my daughter yells at her.
Oh,
she cannot have a good time.
Not neglect, but
it's abuse.
Abusive.
Basically.
Okay.
She cannot have a good time while her father is not feeling good. That's wait a fucking minute. Like
Yeah.
just because someone's having, that doesn't mean like your daughter's world completely stops. Like
You're really bearing the lead here, OP, where you're like, yeah, she's not abandoning her or whatever. She's not neglecting her, but she is abusive towards her. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not better. You know what I mean?
No.
Like what the fuck?
I'm don't like that you buried the lead, like what Josh is saying, but I'm glad that you took your granddaughter.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for you for that. For sure.
Yeah. How bad the cancer is, I don't know. It's an aggressive form, but he responds to the treatment. He is still very active. He has always been tall and lean, so I didn't notice any significant weight loss. He doesn't have days when he feels worse or is very tired, but my daughter is in a way worse state than him. She told me openly she will, you know what, herself if he dies. So I apologize. I should have put a trigger warning on this beforehand. I told her he will not, but even if he would, she has a daughter. And she acted offended and just repeated, she will herself if he died. She has no reason to carry on without him.
Yeah. And she needs heavy therapy. Like that is not a healthy mindset to be in. It's like, I get it. Like being with someone who is like you care about so much that if something happened to them, you'd be devastated. But you have to figure that out for your daughter because, I mean, you're their world. And if you're neglecting or abusing her, then you're a piece of shit. And then you have to sort your own mental stuff out so that you can be a good parent. That goes for both of them. But I have less hope for him.
Yeah. No. And last quick update that OP provided. Update, after reading your comments, I tried to talk to her and give her an advice, and she told me to leave her with my feminist bullshit. I just told her to be more independent emotionally, in many words, not just like that. She said she needs a man, she needs her man, and to leave her alone with my nonsense.
Maybe just adopt the granddaughter.
That was going to be my suggestion.
Ninetail Phoenix said, then why did they have children? Neither of them care for her. Could have been a trap, a baby trap kind of thing.
Could be.
I wouldn't put it past him based on everything we know, but that would be my guess.
Yeah. Again, chat, I apologize. I should have put a trigger warning in the beginning. This is a live episode. Usually we go back and do a one. So because it's going to be in a replay, if you don't mind, just for our editing purposes too, if we can we do that, Josh? Or like,
oh yeah,
you usually just put it up?
For sure.
So bear with me, chat. So trigger warning, if you are listening to the story at the comment section, there will be the comment section and the story as well. There is going to be mentions of abuse, potentially, grooming, potentially, and talks of unaliving themselves. So if this is not a story you want to listen to, there will be timestamps when this episode is reposted. Again, to the people listening on live, apologies in advance. That's on me.
Good job.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Peek Behind. We do this quite a bit.
Sean does it often.
Mostly Sean.
Yeah. Sean does it a lot.
Yeah.
Because I think I don't even know if he reads half of his. He just goes to the top of Reddit on Wiki, picks them and goes, oh, here's a trigger warning halfway through the story. Like, oh, cool. Wasn't mentally prepared for this traumatizing thing.
Probably does it like 7 out of 10 times. I'm mostly responsible for the last quarter.
I do it occasionally too. None of us are perfect, but
no,
it's funny.
Especially on a live show. Shit happens all the time.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
At least like when we actually like record like we can move things around, but
Yeah.
this is raw, people. This is how we usually are. But all right. Moving on to the next story. Let's light up. Well, you will get mad, but this is a dunkable person.
Okay. I don't know if I have the energy to be furious, but I'll try.
All right, let's get to it. All right, this one is posted on r/NotHowGirlsWork.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
By foreign curse words. The title for this one is Dawg. What is this?
Dawg, what is this? Okay.
All right. So apparently people from Reddit mentioned that this was I'm not even going to say his name. I did find out who this person was, but apparently he was an ex-professional baseball player in MLB, but now he's a MAGA pilled dumbass.
Oh,
so
okay.
not even going to enter. Guess where it was posted, Josh?
Twitter.
You damn right.
Nice.
You damn right. All right. Well, let's read some bullshit. Fellas, next time you go up to a woman at a bar, do this. I've done this countless times and it works 9 times out of 10. Walk up to the bar and stand confidently next to her. Order your drink from the bartender and immediately look her into her eyes and don't break contact until she does. While looking into her soul, shout out to the bartender confidently. And please, my good sir, get this little temptress whatever she's drinking.
Temptress and my good sir. What the fuck? What kind of, how do you do, ma'am? Tip of the hat. What the fuck are we talking about?
Not just a regular hat, Josh. Gotta be a fedora.
Fedora hat, yeah. Man, those motherfuckers ruin fedoras. It's crazy.
Introduce yourself in a seductive and deep, confident tone, which intrigues her sexually, proving you're a confident man, not afraid to ask for what he wants.
Oh my God.
Then, make an offhand remark, which should make 0 sense given the situation. Her curiosity is now piqued.
I don't think so. I think she'll be like, this guy's fucking weird, makes no sense, and is creepy. Call me temptress. The hell?
Courtney on our Patreon chat put Kitty dry.
Kitty is the desert right now. Holy fuck.
When the bartender delivers the drinks, ask him for a napkin and a pen. While you're writing your name and number on the napkin, speak these words in your best James Bond impression, which should be spoken seductively, slowly, calmly, mysteriously, and with a touch of cocky arrogance.
What the fuck?
Now hear this out, Josh.
All right, I want to hear your best James Bond impression.
I don't even know what James Bond sounds like, to be honest.
I can't do it right now for sure, but actually, I don't know if I could ever do it.
Same. All right. This is what they said. Nice to meet you, sweet tits.
That's what's going to work after the other shit. Sweet tits. What are we in the fucking 80s? I don't even know if that's the right decade. It might even be earlier. What the fuck are we talking about? Any guys listening to this who are single, do not do this. This is fucking insane. Holy.
For the whole quote, nice to meet you, sweet tits. And thank you for the drink. I'll be sure to get the next one when you meet me later at the bar I'm headed to.
She's also paying for the drinks? What the fuck? In what world is this going to work? No wonder there's a male loneliness epidemic. The people listen to these fucking idiots.
No,
holy shit.
Men like this should remain lonely, please. Leave the innocent people alone.
Sweet
My God.
tits is crazy after saying temptress. And then making her pay for the drink? God, I hope the bartender doesn't allow that. That's fucking wild.
Just slide the napkin to her while graciously letting the bartender know to put your drink on her tab.
Yeah, I hope the bartender would be like, absolutely fucking not. I can't imagine that would work.
Then simply walk away, leaving the bar. This sounds like a dick move, but you'll be amazed how many times you'll get a text wondering which bar she would meet you at. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, she's probably rolling up with a bunch of dudes to beat your ass up. Give me my fucking money back, you piece of shit. What the fuck? Someone said sugar tits, which is the same vibe.
Oh God! All right, this is what makes this person much bigger asshole. Okay, someone
They're
commented.
bigger.
Oh, trust me.
Fuck.
You're gonna fucking hate this guy even more. Someone commented, responded, nope, let alone everything else you said. Calling me sweet tits will next level anger me. What a worthless loser.
Yeah.
To which they commented back again. Let me tip the cap.
Oh God.
You're a woman. I don't listen to what you say. I react and respond to what you do. You say it would anger you, but in the moment, it would turn you on and you fucking know it. You women don't know what you want. Whatever you guys say, I do the opposite and it works out most every time.
That's crazy. Hey, here's advice for how to pick up women. I'm not going to listen to feedback from women on whether this would work or not. What Delulu land is this man living in? Holy shit. If any woman actually like out there listening lets us work on them, I lose faith in you. What the fuck?
I don't want to hear shit that all men are shit and you fell for this.
Yeah, that's insane.
And also, like, they don't listen to women because I feel like no woman should talk to them or does talk to them.
Yeah, other than fuck you, asshole. That's.
But unfortunately, this guy, he's a former MLB player. Chances are he has money.
He's a MLB player. Oh yeah. That's how it started.
Yeah.
So yeah, he probably does have money.
He does have money.
Still doesn't pay for his fucking drinks.
Absolutely fucking not. So I don't know.
God damn. That got me heated, and I'm already in a fever state right now. Holy shit.
Well, let's make you laugh then, Josh. So like let's
that might hurt a little more.
Oh God.
We'll try.
All right, this one is gonna be short and sweet, just like me. This one is from r/entitled reviews by Ambitious Noise 9211, and it's a review for Outback Steakhouse.
Is Outback Steakhouse good?
Personally, I'm not a chain person, so like.
What about Chili's? If we get sponsored,
well, Chili's is a different thing. Chili's is family.
What about Buc-ee's?
Is Buc-ee's a chain?
Or what about?
Oh, Buc-ee's technically is a chain. Oh, don't get.
You're In and Out. That's what you are.
I'm in. Oh yeah. I guess some chains are okay.
Okay. Yeah,
but Outback, mid.
I've never had it, so I just have no idea.
Not a fan. But for those people who don't know what Outback is a steakhouse.
Sorry. Resilient Saga or Sage says so many strikeouts in regards to the last story. That's good. That's fucking good.
Okay, Jano is asking if we repeat the title on Patreon. This one's from r/entitled reviews. The title for this one is Livid for That Blooming Onion.
Livid for That Blooming Onion. Okay. Is this where Michael Scott goes in The Office? And he goes, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
That's Chili's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby back is Chili's.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever had a blooming onion, so.
It's good. I don't like blooming onions from Outback, but I love blooming onions like in state fairs.
Gotcha. Is it just like onion rings kind of thing?
Basically, it's just like a big onion that's kind of like filleted open, and you can just kind of just pick it off. It's fun. It's fun to eat.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So Diana gave Outback Steakhouse a 1-star. They put, I'm absolutely livid. My husband drove all the way to pick up our Outback order, and you people forgot the bloomin' onion. That was the only thing I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, that sucks.
Well, Diana then updated their rating to a 5-star.
Oh?
Immediately after. And they put, my fat husband ate the blooming onion in the car and lied. I'm sorry, and I don't know how to delete reviews.
What the fuck? 1 star to that husband. God damn, that's betrayal to another level. Could you imagine your wife is expecting something and you show up, you've eaten it all? Oh, I might lose my life. That might be it. It's a wrap. Holy fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that I'll be getting caught up too. Like if I was getting some sort of fast food and there was fries, I'd just be picking it. And then I come back and Julia's just like, why the fuck are the fries halfway already? I'm like, oh shit.
That's like, yeah, that's like whenever we pick something up and like, I'll get like fries and something, and Sienna will be in the passenger seat just reaching in and grabbing it until when we get home and I look in and it's like half gone. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, it's the passenger tax. I'm like, okay, I guess.
But like when we do go together, like if she wants some, she'd usually like feed me while I'm driving.
Yeah. She does that too. Actually,
yeah. But then sometimes, but I was just like, you know what? But you never really finish the fries. You get like 3 pieces. So like, I'm kind of just, this is delivery tax. And I picked it up.
Oh, that's crazy. Someone said divorce, and I think that's funny.
I mean, if you've been craving Bloomin' Onion and your husband lied to you and ate it.
We've talked about a lot of fucked up stories on today's episode, but that's number 1 for me. It's crazy. That's family therapy for months.
Lizer Beams commented, there's a technical note that the volume of the stream is a bit quieter than normal videos. I had to bump up my volume a handful of notches. Just want to let you guys know. That's because
after this, I take it and then I do the post-processing. So, and plus I am talking quieter today. I apologize.
Yeah. So like, if you want to re-listen later, it's going to be auto leveled.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Just heads up. All right. Last story for me. And then Josh, if you would like, brother, shoot your link to me and that way I can read it for you. So that way you don't have to work hard. I got you.
I think I can manage. It's not a super long one, the one I have.
Okay. Just making sure.
And it's going to piss Sean off. So.
Okay. This one, my last one before I hand the reins over to Josh. This one's from r/Am I Overreacting?
Ooh. Okay.
By Mystic Corian 5. The title is, that's a burp. Am I overreacting for getting annoyed that my girlfriend keeps doing surprise visits to my apartment to check what I'm doing?
I feel it's nice when they drop in. You know what I mean? Like your partner. But if she's like doing it because she doesn't trust you, then that's maybe over the line.
All right, let's see how it goes. So I, 28 male, have been dating my girlfriend, 26 female, for about 8 months. We live separately, but we see each other a lot. I like my privacy, and I told her many times that I need space to recharge after work. She said she understands. The issue is she has started showing up without warning. At first, it was cute, like, I got you coffee. But then it became her unlocking my door with the spare key I gave her for emergencies. She will just appear and say, surprise, I missed you. Sometimes I am in my boxers eating cereal, watching dumb videos, and suddenly she is in my kitchen asking why I did not answer my text. Last week, she came in while I was on a work call and she started hugging me from behind. My manager was on screen. I nearly dropped my laptop. I asked her, please text before coming. She laughed and said, only people who have something to hide need warnings. I said, I just like to know when someone is entering my home. She rolled her eyes and said, I am making rules like a landlord. The part that really messed with me was when she said, if we love each other, we don't need privacy. Yesterday, she tried to come again. I did not open a door. I texted that I was tired and wanted a quiet night. She later sent a long message that I overreacted and that she just wants to be close to me. I feel guilty, but also kind of invaded. So, am I overreacting for getting upset that she keeps showing up to my apartment without warning and wanting some privacy?
No, I think you laid down your boundaries, and I think they're very, valid. It's just like, hey, shoot me a text when you're coming so that I know I'm not getting burgled, or I'm about to get murdered in my own house. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then, the work call thing, that's fucking crazy to just pop in while you're in a meeting and then just hug you from behind. It's like,
situational awareness.
Yeah.
Matter, right. Yeah.
It is giving very controlling vibes because it's like, it feels like she doesn't trust you. And even though like you've laid down these boundaries, and I think they're fair. Like you're not saying never come over. You're just saying, hey, let me know when you're going to come over. Yeah. And I think that's fair.
No, I'm with you there. Like, I don't like when the girlfriend said that, oh, if we love each other, we don't need privacy. Absolutely fucking not. I've been married for damn near 12 years and we we both like each other's privacy. Like I will never.
Everyone deserves a certain level of privacy. It varies depending on the relationship, like what you consider privacy. But yeah, everyone deserves their own level of it.
Oh, absolutely. And I feel like he laid down, his boundary too. It's like, hey, I'm okay with you popping in. Actually, I'm giving you a spare key just in case we have emergencies. Like, that's fine. Show up then. But like, can you just give me a notice, please? Like, sometimes I just like to chill. Like, sometimes I just want to be in my own space. And he had that conversation with her. And the fact that she keeps overstepping, like breaking his boundaries and just like invading his space.
Yeah.
To me, that's breakup worthy.
Yeah. And Ian Montevallo 593 says, do they live together? No, they don't. They don't live together.
They don't.
So that's
do what my wife does. So she commented, put an air tag in her car. She got air tags on me on everything. I'm just like, girl, I'm in the same place every day. Yeah. You ain't got to put air tag on me.
Yeah, we have the phone sharing thing or whatever to each other.
Yeah.
I will say he did mention he didn't text her back.
He's probably working.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay. I was just gonna say that's a little weird. But yeah, if he's working, then I understand that.
Yeah, because like in the middle of the day, she would be popping up in his apartment.
Middle of the day. Yeah,
in meetings. So I was like, all right, well, he's probably working. Top comment for this one. The Linkser commented, walking on her pooping with a video chat of your parents rolling. We'll see if suddenly privacy becomes important to
What
her.
The fuck? That's the most unhinged comment I've ever heard. Jesus Christ.
Like, oopsie, is this important to you?
Did you come in on this? Sorry. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
All right. I guess I'll close it out. So if this is terrible, I apologize, but you can just skip out on this. But I'm going to try and read at least one here. This one's posted on r/Am I the Asshole? And it's titled, Am I the Asshole for Using AI to Write a College Assignment?
That's straight up plagiarism, ain't it?
Yeah, probably. I don't know where it pulls from, which is the issue. So it could be plagiarism.
I'm going to go with yeah. I feel like that's disrespectful for the people who actually did the research.
I feel it's common now, to be honest.
It's very common. I see people doing it for like grammar correction or like syntax. Like that's still kind of iffy in an academic setting, but straight up saying like, hey, write a fucking essay for me.
Whole thing. Yeah.
Why the hell are you in school at that point? Like,
yeah. All right. So, hey there, I'm 22 female, am a second year student currently for what would many consider a fake degree, and in brackets, religious studies and the like. I love my degree, don't worry. There is one class where the professor is extremely difficult. This professor said at the beginning of the course that instead of an exam at the end, he will assign a 500-word essay every week based on the reading. The assignments have 5 days to be done, and the reading is long. I also work almost full-time and take 7 other classes. He also said multiple times that we cannot use AI for our assignments. Here's the doozy. Me and my friends in the Instagram poll I just did on my private story agreed that this means do not use AI to write any version of the essay, even bullet point form. I made the mistake of using AI to summarize the 45-page essay he gave us so that I can read it better in order to write only about what's relevant. I then made the far stupider mistake of writing one of the quotes ChatGPT presented me as a fact included in the article. I looked in the article for the words used in the quote as it felt too good to be true, and I found it. Turns out AI can somehow mess with PDFs, putting quotes between pages. If someone could explain, that would be great, in brackets. He found this quote in my essay and then promptly did the following, kicked me off the course and failed me for the whole semester. I feel like it's completely misunderstanding of his rules. He explained it to be that I've been actively trying to gaslight him. So am I the asshole for using AI for summaries if he said don't use AI? And do you guys think I deserve a second chance? And I know this wasn't written by AI because it is terribly written. So
Wait, did I hear that correctly? They were taking 8 classes total?
It sounds like it, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. And working full time seems like not a good idea.
That is a terrible time. Is that required for you to take 8 classes at one time?
I don't know. I'm trying to think when I was in college. I feel it wasn't that many. 6 maybe? The most?
Isn't like 4 like technically a full-time schedule?
Depends on the school. But anyway, but yeah, like 500 words is not crazy. Like that's not
also, yeah, I was going to say no AI means no AI. That was part of the syllabus that's been communicated, and the fact that you still did it and you got caught, that's kind of on you. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it sounds like AI was like, hey, here's this quote that doesn't actually exist. And your professor was like, hey, this quote doesn't actually exist. I know you've been using like AI to do this. That's on you. Like you, this was the beginning of the year. We said this, we spoke, this is the rules, and you immediately went against it. I also like how they're like, I made the mistake of using AI. Like,
no, you consciously made that choice to use it. Yeah, you knew what you were doing because you and your friends both did it.
Yeah, well, you put a private poll to see if that was okay. Yeah, so fucked up. Cake Day at Christmas says, when we say don't use AI, we mean don't use AI for anything. When we assign you long articles to read, we want you to practice reading, summarizing, analyzing, and interpreting them. When we assign you essays, we want you to practice synthesizing what you got from the article, writing, editing, and reasoning. We want you to learn those skills. AI robs you of that and makes you ignorant and weak at reasoning. Many of my colleagues have a no AI for any reason, even editing or proofreading. So, yeah.
Using AI when they told you not to use it makes you an idiot. So,
wow. There you go.
That's you.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like come up with I don't know, a study group that gets together every week and proofreads.
Or take less classes. What the fuck are you doing taking 8 classes? What are we doing here, people?
That is crazy. Like I said, I can't remember. Some people in chat said they took 7 to 8.
I think 5 was the most I took in like college.
Yeah, I think college I took 6 max 1 year.
Hell no.
But they're like, I don't know. College in Canada was like, it's like shorter classes and assignments. So it's like not a crazy workload.
Yeah, it's like 5 classes and full-time work. That was like, this shit sucked.
Yeah, that's fair.
I hated this.
Oh, man. Sean would hate that story.
He would. Yeah, because we had to switch up a bunch of our recording dates because our boy had to cut out for classes. Yeah. Like, do what you got to do, brother.
Exactly. Oh, my God. City Goes Silent said, in my country, we take 10 classes in college. That's wild.
What the hell?
That's great. How do you even like comprehend 10 classes?
Hell no. 8 courses once? Nah. 5 was max for me.
Yeah. I don't think
that was undiagnosed too. So I was like hella struggling.
I know in high school it's like
6.
4, I think.
We had 6 classes, but I ditched like 2 of them, so it didn't really count for me.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, because I think 4 and then like that was halfway through the year, and then you switched to a different 4. So you did 8 throughout the year.
I had like 100 something 30 absences my senior year of high school. But I was friends with like the administrator, so like I just took the stamp and then like I fucking cleared myself.
That's wild. I think I did the opposite because in grade 12 we had like a spare class or 2, I think. But my one ended up being on like another grade 12 gym class, so I just ended up going to the gym class and doing that the whole year.
Shout out to my wife too, like because we had an elective class together, like during high school, and she would always excuse me when I would be going out ditching and doing some stupid shit.
She's been covering your ass since.
Oh shit, she's been covering my ass since 14. We were like teenagers, bro.
God damn.
She enabled my dog.
That's a ride or die.
And that's why I'm with her.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's all I can do. I am drenched in sweat. It's so hot right now.
Oh no, you're good, brother. Like if you want, I can field questions while you can chill in the background, just so we can have a little bit more like airtime here. But Wiki Maniacs, throw some questions. We can chill here for a little bit if you'd like. But if Josh wants to head out, he can step out.
I could do another 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, send us some questions.
Whoa, Amber Rose, thank you for sending 5 Reddit on Wiki gift memberships.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't even see that.
See if there's more that I missed.
You can also gift on Patreon now too. I don't know if that's something we've talked about. Our live show is also available on Patreon.
Oh, that's right. Yes. The Toronto live show is available on Patreon. And if you attended, then you should have got the link to be able to access that. But if you want to watch it, it's going to be available on patreon.com/Cultivate Podcast Network. I'll also put the links on the show notes later. You don't have to be a paid member for you to be able to purchase that. So patreon.com/Cultivate Podcast Network to watch the live show replay.
Thank you to all the people wishing me better. I appreciate that. Even though you might hate me after tomorrow's episode or Friday's episode. I kind of go,
no, it was a good episode.
It's fun. It's a fun episode.
Peek behind the scenes, Wiki Maniacs, because we are ending our recording schedule in the next week or so. Like we're kind of ahead by like what, 2-3 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So there might be some stories that ended up having updates. I know for sure one tomorrow ended up having like a small update that we didn't catch when we recorded, because again, that was like 2 weeks ago. So just bear with us. We'll try to get that if we remember later on. But Leany Beanie 861. Josh is dying here.
Sorry.
Money from Peru. I don't know what's called, but they sent 5 of that. Okay. They put last week, one of you wished me good luck job hunting after I got laid off. Today, I'm signing a higher paying job and fully remote.
Hell yeah.
Much love from Peru. Let's go, Leany Beanie. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Under Blue Skies, sending good luck for final seasons to all. I'm drowning. Lamau. Good luck to you and everyone else who's attending. Amber Roses 156. Donate again, 20 Canadian dollars. Oh, I missed the live, but love y'all and wanted to share something for my friends. Feel better soon. Josh.
Thank you very much. Even though you spelled my name incorrectly, I appreciate that.
Disrespectful, guys.
First Person Energy says, what are y'all favorite holiday activities? Honestly, my favorite. Okay, so we celebrate Christmas. Christmas Eve is honestly one of my favorite days because it's like mostly everyone has the day off. We usually spend it at Sienna's parents' house and hang out, play board games, and then we watch It's a Wonderful Life before bed every year. So that's always a fun time.
It's something that I don't get to do a lot anymore, but when I used to like grow up in the Philippines, Christmas is huge, like where I'm at. We would go to church. I don't physically go to the church itself, but like the church grounds, there would be street vendors everywhere. They would have this thing called puto bumbong, which is like a rice cake that's like super good. All the street vendors are just out. Christmas carols all around. We want caroling all over the neighborhood. So that's probably one thing I miss is having Christmas in the Philippines.
Hell yeah.
Gotta do that again soon.
I will say one thing we did last year that will probably become a tradition is we took Ringo in the car and we went and looked at like Christmas lights.
Oh, Christmas lights.
Yeah, that was cute.
Nice. I think we're going to do, I think Julia and I are going to start a yearly tradition of, I think we're planning to do like the photo shoot from like Macy's or JCPenney or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the weird, funny one. So we might do classics.
That. Love it. Beth Golterman 9231 says my contribution to Josh Feel Better Fund sends $5. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
And Kami Juhan commented $2. Thoughts on John Cena's retirement? Okay, let me go on a little bit of a rant here. I personally enjoyed it. Did I like that he turned heel? No, but I do appreciate that John Cena is like such a consummate professional in terms of like just in a professional wrestling setting. He did whatever the hell the company wanted. And it's a true testament to kind of his longevity of him being the top guy, that he kind of did whatever is needed to elevate a lot of people. Dominic Mysterio is going to be, a household name going forward. He dropped the title to Cody Rhodes again to kind of pass the torch type of situation. And whoever's going to be the winner of the Last Time Is Now tournament, whether it be Gunther or LA Knight, which honestly, I prefer LA Knight to win it because he needs to rub more than Gunther. Otherwise, I think he did well. I did not like The Rock being involved in there. I think he fucked it all up. But overall, he did what he needed to do for the business. And he's going to go down in his back just like, a true professional would towards the end of their career. So shout out John Cena. Got to meet him one time, and he was such a cool dude.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll go out on this one because LT Starbright sends $2 and says, Josh, go have a nap. Shoe, go. So we'll end it on that. But don't forget, you can get...
BB Jisman sent 5 Reddit and Wiki gift memberships. So shout out to you as well.
Shout out to you. We appreciate that. Don't forget, you can get 15% off your first year or month on our Patreon using code Reddit15. I think it automatically applies it if you click the banner on our Patreon page. So go check that out. If you've ever wanted to become a rich and check it out, you can do that for a month or for a year. If you do the year, you basically get a month and a half free. So, go check that out. There was something else I was going to say, and now my brain is stopping me from thinking. Oh, God.
Next week, we're going to have a gaming live stream with the boys. We will still announce if we're still going to have one more live, like public live. We got to see in our schedules first because holidays tend to get busy. So please bear with us. And if anything, we'll come back 2026 stronger than ever, guys.
Man, that thing never came back to me. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but I'm done. I got to go take a nap, I think. But this will be available sometime later today if you just got the end of it here or didn't like the levels. We'll level it out and put it on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube. That's what I was going to say. Share your Spotify Wrapped. We love to see it. Super cool to see that. We were your top 5 podcast, whatever it was. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll share in our stories. Appreciate everyone that's been doing that.
All right, everyone. I'm going to go take a fucking nap. Thank you for hanging out with us. Bye.
Bye.
Get therapy.